Ooh. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening, my friend. Today, we're going to be talking about my top 3 key strategies for trading futures. This is going to be a 10-part series on where I'm going to really dive into effective strategies for futures as well as options. Okay, so I'm really excited to launch this series, and I'm hoping that it's going to be fun and packed with education. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. So first and foremost, let's do some shout outs and we'll get right into it. G-Man, Jim, Briggs, Larice, David, Reggie, Gazzy, Becky, Gus, Bill, Trading Wars Army, Ernesto, Wesley, Dr. D, Tess, Ram, Hennek, Trading Wars Army. Anybody else in here? Juan, Ed, Glenn. Who else do we have here? Welcome, welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Brandel, Silver. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. All right. So let's start off right here, guys. Let's get right into it. Jonathan, Weddle, Keith. Good to see you guys. So this week we were able to achieve over 100 points trading futures. So on one contract, that is $5,000, right? So the goal is to build the contracts as you continue to trade and to continue to make more and more money. As you earn money, you scale higher and higher and higher, right? But this one contract at $5,000 for 100 points, this could be 10 contracts, that could be 50K, it could be 100 contracts, and so on and so forth. And there are large institutions that trade with hundreds and hundreds of contracts. And at the end of the day, you don't need to trade that big of size, but just know that there is that type of potential when trading futures. Very, very liquid, very, very powerful instrument. It's a really great time to be a day trader, guys. And you're going to see when I do my recap today that literally is just 2 days of the week that was responsible for us making all this money. Um, and that's what I want to teach you guys today, really, about trading. The strategies are great, but you're not always going to get a home run. Sometimes you're going to have a small loser. Sometimes you're going to be break even. Sometimes you're going to be flat. But the whole point of trading is you continue to trade, you trade unbiasedly, and you let the systems play out over the long run. All right. That's the whole point of trading, is that you are taking advantage of short-term moves. All right. Okay. So the key strategies that have been working for me are the pre-market Fibonacci, especially this is extremely powerful with options, okay, with lotto options in particular, the opening range breakout and the triggers. So I've been trading so far this year. These 3 have been the most powerful for me, and I'm going to walk you through these. Okay. So and then I'm going to do a market outlook with the futures guide. We'll do it together, and we'll do a giveaway at end. And I just want to have a quick message on the scammers that I've been seeing these days, and just what you guys should be aware of. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay. So I'm going to start off with Friday, and then we will work from there. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is always draw your high and low. Okay. So previous day's high, previous day's low is just a regular thing you need to do every single day. Okay. So here's our high, here's our low. All right. And I like to see the first 3-minute bar of the day. So we could see right here, guys, that we had a clear gap down. Okay. So this was Friday. We had all this price action on Thursday, and then we gap down. So the 3-minute orb is one of my go-to strategies when we gap, whether it's a gap down or a gap up. I love to use the 3-minute opening range breakout. So let's go ahead in here to the Discord, and I'll walk you through my live commentary. So this was Friday, and I'm just going to walk you guys through in real time. So right here, 1 sec. All right. So good morning, friends. Gap down. I'm going for the 3-minute orb to start off the day. Then we'll go into the fibs. Be ready. So we got long at 6:33, 9:33 Eastern. So let me just show you how I like to use the orb strategy. So what I do with the opening range breakout is I draw the high and the low of the first 3-minute bar. And what I'm doing is I'm saying whichever direction this 3-minute bar breaks, if it breaks to the upside, I'm going to go long. If it breaks to the downside, I'm going to go short. And the whole point of this is I'm letting the price action based on the candlestick dictate to me which way it wants to go, rather than me dictating what I think the market should do. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. Okay. So the orb is a strategy that I sneak in whenever I see a potential opportunity, and it's basically A lot of the times it's just quick money, quick money, quick money, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's not like a fib, which has a much longer horizon. It's a very quick in and out type of play. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to do with this. Okay. So the other thing that I like to do is take my Fibonacci from low to high. Okay. And the reason I do that is because the Fibonacci will be my targets. So here we go. We get filled right there. Boom. Okay. So let me just show you guys this. So we get filled right when that high breaks, and then we hit all of our targets. Very, very clean. Okay. So I'll go back to the Discord and bring that out here. Target hit, boom, another day, another orb winner. Who's banking with me? Just have runners left now, secured 4 points. So that's it, really, guys. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Once we break that high, my target on the 272.50, 618, 786, full extension. I have all of my targets here, and I'm just hitting them on the way up. Literally, guys, within 3 minutes, able to make about $200 on a contract. Okay. So just hit me with the 12 if that makes sense. And you'll see right after that, guys, right after we hit all of our targets. So let me go back to the 3 minute. Right after we hit all of our targets, we sold right back off. So the orb, I always tell people you have to take your profits and you have to move that stop loss to break even when you can, because as quickly as it runs up or down, it's quickly as it could come back the other direction and take away your profits. Okay. So orb was able to secure that. In total, about 8 points, and then the runners got stopped out. And then after that, we took a afternoon Fibonacci. I'll show you guys how we did that one. And this one was just a loser. And pretty quiet Friday, but still was able to walk away with some money. So what we did is we took our Fibonacci from our high to our low. We went short right over here, and you could see that we got poked out. So we got our stop loss got hit on the way up, and it did come back down after, but unfortunately, we got poked out first. Okay, so sometimes that happens as well, and that's just a part of trading. You need to have the stop loss to protect you, because sometimes it'll just go up forever. So if you don't have that stop loss there, you can also be in danger. So 3 minute orb, 8 points, afternoon leg, -5, net 3 points, $150. So that one was just a really, just a kind of almost like a flat day. There's nothing crazy about that day. And I really want to emphasize that some days are going to be like that. But that takes us to our Thursday trade. Okay. So our Thursday trade, guys, was our trade of the week. So our Thursday trade, we made net 44 points, $2,200 per contract. Okay. So we did hit the opening range breakout first. So similar to what we did, and we made 4 points on the short. But what I want to really focus on, guys, is the pre-market Fibonacci algo. Okay, so hit me with an 11 if you're ready, because this one is more complicated to explain. It's not just one candle. It's a lot of work that goes into that. All right, so I'm going to try to walk you through, so make sure you're ready. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I just updated the tradingwars.com, the resources page, and I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste this for you guys here. And what we're going to do here, guys, this was the trade of the week. So I've been updating my website every week for the trade of the week, so you guys can have the education. And I'm going to walk you through this trade because this one was absolutely excellent. Okay. All right. So let's go right into this. So this was Thursday's price action. Okay. So here's Thursday. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and hit the replay right here. And we're going to go ahead and move our arrows. So here's our low, here's our high. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through a few things here, and I want you to pay attention. Okay. So here we go. First 5 minute bar. Okay. So we did all of this choppiness in the morning, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then right here at the top of the hour, guys, we started to come into this gap fill area over here. Right. And then from there, guys, see, so here's our gap fill right over here. From there, we had a beautiful double top price action right there. And then we went straight down. Okay. So the question that we need to answer is why? Why do we fall from this pivot? Why is this the resistance that we short? So if we go back to the Discord here, this was our fibs. Why did we short that? Why did we do that? Okay. So now let me walk you through. So sometimes you're not going to see the picture until you look at the after hours. Okay. So we're going to go to Thursday. All right. So where is the open? The open for Thursday is right here. Okay. This is the open. All right. So that is the open. Now let's go back to SPY. So you can see this is the open as well. It's the same open. But if you look to the left, guys, what is this? What is all of that price action? So this happened at 3 a.m. We had a sell-off. We had a short. We had an institution, an algo, whatever, that shorted the market at 3 a.m. and brought it into the 9:30 opening bell. Okay. So what does that mean? Is that important? You guys think that's important? Hit me with a one if you think it's important. Hit me with two if not. So what I've been developing this year and what's been really making a lot of money, guys, is understanding what are the market manipulators doing overnight. Okay. So I'm gonna hop into the Discord right now and we're gonna draw this all up together. Okay. So I'm going to go to the fibs and I'm gonna go to Thursday. Trying to find Thursday. Just make sure I have the right date. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So this was our pre-market plan coming into the day. Okay. So we had our high 41.68.75 and our low. So let's go ahead now and let's mark that up together. So when you're coming into the open, you're not going to see any of that price action, right? So we have a clear pivot high with an outside bar. So we're going to take that right there, guys. I'm going to put it on that high and we're going to bring it down to the low. And all I'm going to do right here is I'm going to double click and I'm just going to put on the 618 because that's all I want you guys to focus on. Okay, as a new trader, you just focus on the 618. So there's our high, 41.68.50. And now we're coming in. Okay, here's that 930 low right here. Here's our 930 low. Okay, so what we're going to do, double click. Let's put that on that low. That low is 40.98.25. Okay, 40.98.25. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Well, the concept of the Fibonacci, guys, is if we were selling off in the pre-market, okay, this algorithm, this Fibonacci robot had made so much money shorting that if we get a pullback, if we pull back into the 618, this algorithm will take advantage of this initial short, add to the short, or re-enter a short position and take it back down and get a discount. Okay, because the market makers, the algorithms, they don't chase. Okay, rookies chase. They short at the lows. However, if you want to make the most money, guys, it's always going to be on a pullback. It's always going to be on a pullback because on the pullback, the premiums are going to be cheaper. On a pullback, you're going to be able to get in at a deal. Okay, so now let's go. So remember now, we started going short at 12.45. Why? Okay, now let's play through. Let's play through the price action now. Here we go. Okay. So here we are, 12 o'clock. Boom, right here. 12:30, we touch a 618. All right, back to the Discord. You can see 618 filled short right on that candle. And let's stop right here. If you see this on your chart, guys, would you be, forget about the fibs, just the way you know how to trade, would you feel scared to short there? Hit me with the 3. If yes, hit me with the 4 if no. So would you feel scared to take this short? And there's two things that I want you to think about. The first thing is this: if you do short there with 0 DTE puts, are they going to be cheap? They're going to be a lot cheaper than if you short over here. Okay. The reason is because you're doing the opposite of the chart. So as SPY is rallying, right, the put price is going to be cheaper and it's also going to be getting decayed, right? So even if we're wrong, so let's say we short here and it just goes on and on and on and on and on forever. Let's just say it goes straight to the moon, guys. At the very least, we got a cheap price and we can take a stop loss. Okay. Well, we're not putting ourselves in a position where our account can blow up. So you can see right here, 618 fills short. And we sent this note out to the Discord. Trend is powerful today. We'll definitely have to be patient to see how the pre-market fit plays out. And that's just how it is, right? That's how it is, guys. So here we go. So we came back. Here's our little double top price action. We touched the 618 again. So we filled on it twice. And then from there, guys, boom, that's all she wrote. Bam. See that? That is absolutely beautiful right there, guys. So that trade right there, 44 points. Okay. Really, really nice. That was a trade of the week right here. So trade of the week, home run short, pre-market Fibonacci algo, net 40 points. So just on one contract, if you just took this trade, that's $2,000 a contract. Obviously, you guys are going to be trading with more contracts as you get bigger and bigger. All right. So hit me with the 15 if that one made sense. That was the trade of the week. That's the power of the pre-market Fibonacci, but it requires you to, it's not as simple as just looking at one candlestick. It requires you to be looking at what happened in the pre-market. And that's why every single day now in the Discord, we have a pre-market plan. And I just noticed that, guys, that things are being manipulated a lot more in this market now. So we're in 2023, and a lot of things are happening overnight. Okay, let's continue. So on Wednesday, we had an inside day. So we didn't have any trades. We went sideways. And what is an inside day? Let me just go ahead and show you. An inside day, high and low of Tuesday. So you could see an inside day, right, is when the price action just stays inside. So we didn't really have any good setups here. So we didn't take any trades on Wednesday. Basically chop zone. Okay. And then here, guys, this takes us to Tuesday, which was actually a really, really nice trade as well. This one could have been the trade of the week. But before I do that, I just want to briefly mention that on Monday, I took a loser. Right off the bat, I tried my 3-minute opening range breakout, and it was a trend day. So I went short and I got stopped out. And after that, I had no other setup because it just kept going higher and higher and higher. And trust me, guys, it was painful for me to sit back and just sit on my hands and not be able to take any trades after I took a loser. But you see, right? I start off with a loser on Monday, but I'm able to rebound. But if I had done anything dumb, right? If I had done anything crazy, I could have blown up my account, right? If I kept shorting on Monday, kept shorting every time we went higher and higher, I could have blown up my account. I know that's happened to a few people. That's happened to me before. Hit me with the 7 if that's happened to you before. So the system creates long-term habits that are key. So starting off the week, losing 5 points, losing $250, it's not a good feeling, but you live to see another day. You come back the next day, guys, and we hit 65 points. Okay. And I'm going to walk you guys through that right now. All right. So the last one, Tuesday, and let's go ahead. Let's step into the war zone here. Let me hit the replay. Okay. So this brings me to my final strategy that I've been using a lot, which is the trigger. Okay. So we're going to do the trigger. All right. So as always, we have our low, we have our high. So our trigger went for 15 points, and our pre-market algo fib went for 50, and that was a short as well. And I see you guys can see a trend here, right? When you hit that pre-market algo and it works, it's really big profit. And I really like doing it with the options, 0 DTE, if you can, or just futures. Either one is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead now. I'm going to go to Tuesday's price action. I'll walk you guys through. All right. So that was Feb 14th. And then I'm going to walk you through the commentary. So good morning, friends. Inside open so far, so we need to be careful today. So the inside open right there, you could see. This is what an inside open means. So we're inside of the range of the previous day. And whenever we're in the middle, I'm always very hesitant to be aggressive because we could be choppy. And you actually saw on Wednesday, I believe it was, we did have an inside day. And those are the days you have to be careful for because you could just get chopped out. So what I did is I waited for our trigger to start the day. So our trigger long was right here. Let me go ahead and get the trigger is 40871 for that was to the short side. So let me go ahead and get the long trigger as well. So you can see we also have the rich bot, which calls out our trigger. So let me go get the trigger. So I post these triggers every single day as well. The triggers is a very easy way to trade. Okay. If you're a new trader and you just want a paper trade, I recommend checking out the trigger. It's so the opening range breakout, you need to be fast, right? But the trigger is a trade where you can kind of just set it the night before and leave it. So you could see our long plan was 412.50. So let me go ahead and draw that. And this is a really nice way to start off learning. You just have your long level and your short level and you play off of that. So here's our green line. This is our long trigger. So let's go ahead right now. You ready for this? All right. So come in, boom, 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 there. So here's our fill, guys. And you can see right here, if I go back to live commentary, SPY trigger long. I was walking everybody through. This is at 6:47 Pacific, 9:47 Eastern. Long trigger fill, target 1 hit, target 2 hit. Not going to let this one run away. Max stop loss 411.12. And there's a line here that I said that I really want you guys to focus on. I said I'm not going to micromanage it. Either hits my stop or my target. Stop loss is in and emotions are out. And I really want to focus on this with you guys. Okay, so let's look at this. So we got long on this green line. And right now, guys, in hindsight, this looks like such an easy trade, right? Hit me with the 2 if you think so. We got in and it just went up, the end. But when we're trading this live, okay, let's go down to like the 1 minute chart and you'll be able to see this. So when we're trading it live, you see how we got filled, it came down, and it going again, and then it came back down. So we're sitting here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. And within that 8 minutes, guys, it feels like the world is standing still. All right. So when you're actually trading, you need specific strategies, specific tools to keep you in the trade. And that's what I said here. Stop loss is in, emotions are out. Here we go. Nice pop, trimming some profits, looking to break yesterday's high. Let's go. Right. So as a real trader, I want to share that with you. Sometimes it's just put the stop loss in, put the target in, and walk away. Okay. That's very, very important. So we're able to catch that long trigger for 15 points. That's the trigger. And then we came up here and we put in this inside bar. So let's fast and let's go back to Tuesday. So the question is, why? Why did we sell off here? It looks so bullish. Everything looks so strong. Why did we sell off at this point? Why did we sell off at this point, guys? What do you guys think? Why? What is so critical about this? Right? If you look at this chart, look to the left. Okay. Yes, we have some resistance over here. We had this high over here, but no, nothing really set in stone. Okay. So why? Why? Again, guys, the pre-market algo Fibonacci. It's just been absolutely insane. Guys, hit me with a like right now and subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit me with a like. This stuff has literally taken me 8 years of my life to learn. And I'm sharing with you guys here, absolutely free, guys. So let's hit me with the like, guys. Hit me with the subscribe. This knowledge needs to get out to everyone. Everyone is entitled to understand how to read the pre-market, to read the futures. That's not just because you don't have the tools. You shouldn't know, right? This should be education that people learn in school, right? If they teach you how to invest, why don't they teach you how to read the futures market? If they teach you ETFs, if they teach you all of these things, why don't they teach you the futures market? That's the question that I have. Okay. All right. So here we go. That's what my job is. Okay. So here we go. This was the story coming into Tuesday, right? So here's your regular trading hours at 9:30, right? But guess what, guys? Look what happened at 8:30. Look at what happened at 8:30. Look at this massive holy grail. This is one of our patterns, right? So go ahead and add my free indicator right now, guys. Go ahead and add my free indicator right there. So the holy grail is one of our go-to patterns. So we had this holy grail, this big selling that came in right to the open. There's our 9:30. So what we did, we took our Fibonacci from our high to our low, okay, going into the open like this. And again, we're watching that 618. So here we go, guys. Boom, boom. That right there, that 1015, that's that 1015 right there, guys. So if you don't have those pre-market fibs, you don't understand that, look, there was this big selling coming into the open. Here's our 618. Here's our bang, 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 boom. See that, guys? Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. 50 points, net 65, $3,250, home run. And I love, imagine if you want to trade options, imagine if you hit the puts. So if you're doing options, I would not recommend them with the orbs, okay? I would recommend it mainly with this pre-market algo Fibonacci, because you're looking for the high and the low of the days. A lot of the times you're going to catch it. If you're right, you're going to catch it and you're going to make a lot, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does that make sense? Hit me with the two. If you hit those puts right there, guys, wham, it's beauty. Because the market is rallying heavy. Meanwhile, the puts is taking a hit. Okay. So really, really like that one. And I'll just go back to the Fibonacci channel and I'll just show you guys that we do this live every single day, every single day. So exactly right here, my friends. So what I just showed you right here, here was the Holy Grail. Here was the short. You could see SPY afternoon leg 618 filled. Okay. Really, really nice. Boom. See that? Real nice. All right. So make sure you guys check out the Discord, guys, tradingwars.com. All right. That's the place to be. You can sign up right here on the main page, guys. I'm going to do some giveaways right after this, but I just want to let you know, if you want to come trade with us live every single day in the Discord, you can sign up right here on the main page, or you can get any one of my 3 books. Fibonacci book is everything that I'm just teaching you right there is in this book. I spent a lot of time putting this together and writing it out. It's my best-selling book, guys. You get 1 month for free in the Discord if you purchase the book. So you get 30 days for free, and you get my premium indicators for life. Okay, premium indicators for life, as well as my scanners. All right, so really, really nice here. Let's go ahead and let's wrap up the stream. Thank you for being a great audience today, my friends. I always look forward to Sundays. I was pretty tired today, but I just got my ass up here and I was like, this is important, and I'm going to be here for you guys. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a market outlook with futures, and we're going to do some giveaways at the end, just and a few words from me, and then we'll wrap it up. So let's look at some futures right now, and we're gonna do this together. So there's a few futures that I want to look at right now. Let's go right now to the current market. So the futures market is open, even though the stock market is closed. You could see at 6 o'clock Eastern, we had this push down, and now we've just been going sideways. So even in that push down, right? What's one of our go-to strategies that we could hit right away? What's one of our good go-to strategies? 3-minute opening range breakup, right? So you could have just shorted this candle right here. Here's your short. Take it down. Hit some targets on the way down. Okay. So there you could still make money on Sundays, right? And you don't even need to trade for the whole week if you don't want to. Okay. You don't need to. You just go ahead and just trade Sunday. So that was a really nice setup right there. All right. So last week, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get you the futures link, and I want you guys to follow along. So let me just go to my channel right here. I go to this video. So here's the current video we're on, guys. All you need to do is scroll down. Okay. Click on show more and click on this futures guide right there. Boom. Click on that. Okay. And I want to walk through like gold. I want to walk through a few futures. So click on that. Okay. Or what you can do is just go right here, go to resources, and actually, never mind. That's not the right way to do it. Go to the video. Let me get the link in my email. 1 sec. I'll get the link. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm just going to kill the screen right here. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys the link. I really want to go through this. I want to go through some other things. Like I want to go through gold. I want to go through silver, some things you guys might not be familiar with. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to link it right now. Present, share screen, entire screen. There we go. All right. So sending this over to you guys right now. So hit me with the 14 when you're on that page and we will look at it together. So this is the conditional orders one. I want the futures one. 1 second. So that one right there, okay? Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to pull it up myself. Okay. So futures right there. Boom. All right. All right. So this is my Interactive Brokers overview on futures that they have. And obviously you can see things like commissions, really, really cheap. What I want to focus on here, my friends, is really these different futures. Okay. So let's go right here and let's look at certain things. So We have futures. We have event contracts, which I don't do. We have metals, which I like to look at. Bonds, I don't do that. Crypto, I don't do that. There's too many scams in that. Stocks, we do that. Options, we do that, etc. Okay. But let's go ahead right now and let's look at something like gold. Okay. So I want to do two sets of analysis here. Let's go look at something like gold. I used to trade gold a lot. So gold is GC. Okay. So you can trade gold, right? You can trade gold on interactive brokers with futures. Okay. So right here, let's go to the monthly chart and let's look at this. Okay. So we can see that gold has been on a rally for a while. And then we start to come into the zone up here and we're starting to have this like little double top price action. So one of the things that came to my attention with gold is if I take that Fibonacci from high to low, right on that 618, and I'm going to add the 786 right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to drill down to an hourly chart and we're going to watch this price action. So we're in that golden zone. Okay. So you can see, come back up on our 618 over here. We're in that golden zone. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the monthly for this fib. So there's two ways that we can look at this. So if you want to go short on the gold market itself, you could enter a short with the stop loss protection on these Fibonacci to protect you. And your outside bar right here would be your entry. And then basically you would be saying your long-term outlook on gold is bearish, right? For me, I'm not going to be looking to the bullish side until we can break past this high. Okay, so this monthly high that's already put in. And we'll go to the daily chart. We could see it right here on this outside bar. All right. So what I'm trying to show you here, guys, is you have so many instruments that you can use in your portfolio. There's gold, there's silver, there's natural gas, and there's obviously the ES. Okay, so let's go back to the ES. So what happened last week with the ES? Okay, so last week, guys, we went short, right? And I told you that many times, and we had this inside bar. So let's go ahead right now and let's just recap what happened last week, and let's talk about what we think is likely to happen this week. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the hourly. So this right here, guys, this was the price action from last week. All right, so let me just adjust it here. Let's start with Sunday. So on Sunday, we opened near the low, and I was pretty confident that we were going to break this low. I was pretty confident we're going to break this low. So we had an inside week, okay? So this price action was inside the previous week. So we had a big box and we had a smaller box. That's my big box, small box strategy. And when we have a big box, small box, we're looking for a breakout. So I was thinking we would break this low immediately, but instead for the whole week, we rallied. We retested this high. We retested the previous week's high multiple times. Then we put in two major Fibonacci. The first one, low to high right here. You can see we came right on the 618 and we rallied. And then the inverse, the bear came in right here from high to low and took this short here, guys. This one was picture perfect and took it right back down. And we finally cracked the low. Okay. So I was adding on my shorts up here and able to take piece of the pie, but I'm still thinking we have potential to go lower. Obviously, this is a short week, so we'll have to see, but let's go to the full extension here. So if we look at the full picture here, and I'm just going to drag this out, right? So check this out, guys. So the bear went short. This was back on Tuesday. We pulled back into the 786, and then we went to the extension. You can see right here on the 50. And on the 50 is where we turned around and we started to create this reversal pattern. So right now, and you could also see at the 50 here, we had a holy grail right here. That's a holy grail. So now we go back to the weekly and we could see we have this shotgun setup. So this is one of my favorite trading setups, the shotgun. Shotgun, guys, is when we have these long wicks. We have this inside bar. We have this long wick, long wick, long wick, long wick. So right now, if we visually look at this, there's a lot of bears in here. All right. And I'm going to remain short until we break this high. So for my swing trade, if we turn around and we break this high right here, then I'm going to kill my shorts. But until that happens, guys, I'm just going to continue to play to the downside. Hit me with the 12, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's my outlook for this week. Thinking that we come a little bit lower here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to run into the Fibonacci right here. This fib low to high, that bullish leg. I see that we have room. See how I landed right here? Right around that 618. That's where I think we have some room to get back to. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Now, when it comes to day trading, I'm willing to do anything. Okay. When it's day trading, it's long or short. I just trade what the price action tells me. But when I swing trade, I like to look at the higher, bigger picture analysis. Hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. So the whole point is day trading. You're in, you're out, you're neutral. You do what you have your triggers, your fibs, you have your orbs, and you just try to make quick money, quick money, quick money, quick money based on the day. I never take a day trade and make it a swing trade. But when I swing trade, now I'm looking for the week, the month, the year. Okay, so that's the style that I like to roll with. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's do some giveaway now. Let's wrap it up. I just wanted to say real quick, guys, if you're not in the Trading Wars Army right now, it's a great time to join. Just hit that join button right there, guys. It's $4.99 a month. What I've been doing is you can see I have exclusive picks, Trading Wars Army only. Every single day I have exclusive trading setups for the Trading Wars Army. And what I'm going to do is if you guys are interested with the future swing, I'm going to post an exclusive future swing trade tomorrow for the Trading Wars Army. Okay, so it's going to be a future swing trade. Hit me with a 10 if you guys think that adds value. I'm always trying to think of ways to make the Trading Wars Army, just give them more things for supporting the channel. That's what I've been trying to think about. So I'm going to do a nice future swing trade. I'm going to post it here. So if you guys are interested, just join. You can join the Army right there. And Army members have exclusive weekly giveaways. And I'm going to do one for the Army right now. And then we're going to do one for the regular chat. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. And I am going to pull someone from the Army. So actually, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. So if anyone wants to join the Army, now is the time. You can hit the join button right below the video at the bottom. You can hit the join button and you'll be able to join. And I'm going to do a giveaway for them, and I'm going to do a giveaway for the regular chat. Okay. So what you guys think? What's your favorite strategy? Let me know right now. And then also let me know in the comments below. But what is your favorite strategy? Hit me for a 1 with the orb, 2 for the triggers, or 3 for the Fibonacci. Which one is your favorite? Okay. Let me know right now. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and get the Army members ready. Okay. So here's a link if you want to just join the Army directly. Click on that one right there if you guys are interested. That link right there. Okay. So I think I saw. Hey, here we go. Terry Budd, welcome to the Trading Wars Army, my brother. Let's welcome Terry Budd in with the TW Army Spy VIP. Welcome, Terry Budd. All right. So let's do a giveaway for the regular chat right now, and then I'm going to give you guys a chance to subscribe and join the Army if you'd like. So let's go ahead to my channel right here. Let's see which video did well last week. So this ultra rare SP 500 signal, this was the inside bar. And I want you guys to check it out because I want you guys to know that I try my best to call things out in real time and not be hindsight. So check this video out, okay? So I'm just going to copy paste this one right here. Hey, Wayne Davis, welcome to the Trading Wars Army, my brother. Thank you very much for subscribing. Okay. All right. So this video right here, for the regular giveaway, go ahead and leave a comment right now and you'll have a chance to win. All right. Let's get those Army members in. You can see that this guy lost money, fortunately. All right. So let's go, my friends. You ready? Have you left your comment? Hit me with a 6 if you've left your comment in here. Hit me with a 6. We'll get it done. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go. Let's go. This year is our year. The main thing we got to do, guys, is make as much money as possible. It doesn't matter what you trade. We're here to make money when we trade. We're not here to waste our time. We're not here to sit down and just stare at a computer all day. We have to make money. Okay? That's the goal in trading. That's what we do it for. We want to build our wealth, right? And if you take it seriously, guys, you have the opportunity to do that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. You have to have an edge. You have to have a system. Okay, here we go. So 30 comments. Let's go right now. Let's get the random number generator out. Second. Random number generator. All right, here we go. 1 to 30. 3. Oops. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. Chain Lee 3 days ago. Chain Lee 3 days ago, my brother. Thank you so much, Rich. You were go. Thank you, brother, for leaving a comment. You're much appreciated. Just hit me up on the Twitter, the Discord, or email rich@tradingwars.com, and we will go ahead and get you your 1 month for free and your book. Okay. So Chain Lee, guys, let's hit Chain Lee with some rockets. All right. Don't forget, guys, every week we do giveaways, so don't feel like you missed out. We always have an opportunity. All right. Let's support everyone and let Chain Lee know that he is the winner. Right. Okay. And now I'm going to get the Army member winner. All right, here we go. The Army giveaway member this week is Bertha Moreno. Thank you so much for all of your support, Bertha. I really appreciate you. And you're the winner, my friend. Thank you so much. So Bertha, just DM me, email me, and you'll get your book and your 1 month for free in the Discord. Thank you, Bertha. Thank you, Trading Wars Army. I appreciate you guys a lot. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to post some pics. I'm going to post some exclusive things. Tomorrow, the market is closed. So take some time to just revitalize yourself, re-educate yourself, and let's get ready to make as much money as possible. That's what it is. All right. And a short week sometimes could be choppy, but they could also be extremely volatile. And I'll try to be back on here tomorrow to give you guys an update on what's going on with the futures market. Okay. So please go ahead, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, my friends. Take care. Have a great night. Tradingwars.com. Don't forget, guys. All right. Oh, wait. I want to talk about the scammers. Okay. I don't want to forget. This is important. So I've been getting messages like this. So people have been showing me what the scammers have been impersonating me and telling them. So when you create an account on the broker, your account will be linked to my main account through the broker AI system. So pro-bull.com. They're claiming to do these mirror accounts. This is a scam, guys. There's a lot of scammers out there. I've actually seen it recently. It's been so big that it's been on the news with all these scammers, these fake websites, mirror accounts, all of these things, guys. They're scammers. I don't reach out to anybody, guys. I do not reach out to anyone, and you'll know it's me because the only time, guys, you can get any one of my material, it's at tradingwars.com. Okay, tradingwars.com. That's it. Trading Wars. I have my books and I have the room. That's it, guys. That's it. We don't need no mirror, this and that. Those are all scams, crypto stuff I don't deal with. All right. So please be safe out there. And I really want to take some time to share that. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night.